Hello everybody and welcome to Redneck Plays Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Now I know it's been taking me a little while to get these out here. I didn't even get to finish the demo and I'm very sorry about that. Deal is, my game capture software kind of went belly up on me. It stopped working properly. I had to send it back into the manufacturer and get another one sent back to me. And hopefully this one holds up throughout the duration of this here Let's Play. And I've been waiting a good 5 or 6 days. I don't know how long it's been since I got this damn game. I got it on the 20th, I believe. So it's been a good 5 days since I actually had this game. And I've been dying to fucking play this sumbitch. But I've waited because, I wanted y'all to be here with me when I started, playing the game and doing everything I could on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here with the character creation. First off, let's do a name. Oh, okay, and the name, I guess I got to input down here on the pad. There we go. Gonna be male. Stick with that right there. Clothing type. Let's see what we get. Well. Alright, so apparently everything we get's a little fruity, but. Okay, so these ones are a little bit longer breeches than the other ones. So I'm gonna go ahead with. Well, this one, it's got blue. More blue to it. I like blue. Okay. I was like, why the hell ain't it changing colors here? There we go. Don't want to get too fruity. You could just completely customize the color now, can't you? That's pretty cool that you could do that. Seems like every choice I choose is just a little fruitier than the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and pick something a little light right there. That's good. It doesn't really matter, because once I start packing the armor on him, you ain't really going to be able to see the shit anyway. So I don't really know why I bothered even looking through that. I guess just to show you that you can do it. It is an option. But, once you start piling the armor on your character, after a while, you're never going to see him run around naked like that anyway. Right, face. Let's see what we get here. Y is to zoom in. And I will say one thing. I'm pretty disappointed in the quality of the face details on this one. I figured since it was going to be a console release, it was going to be a little more crisp with the detail in the face. I was expecting a little bit more. I mean, I know the body looks kind of generic and everything, but I really don't care about that. I was wanting, some pretty good face details. And I know, again, once you get to putting all the armor on, it's really not going to matter at all. But, I mean, it kind of matters to me. I'm really disappointed, because look how pixelated that is. It's just kind of atrocious to me. So, I will say, right now, that's just disappointing me. I'm a little heartbroken over that. So we'll just go with the default one here. Features. Oh, alright, so apparently even the scar looks... That scar looks ridiculous. It really does. I mean, that just looks like an amateur-ass Photoshop job someone did. But seriously, that's what it looks like. It looks like someone wanted to make the character look cool, took it into Photoshop, and just fucking used the airbrush tool on his face. Oh, and that's apparently the beard. That's kind of disappointing too. They only give you one option. I would have liked a pair of mutton chops on him. Even though, I mean, even the facial hair looks ridiculous. It looks like he just got a big ass milk mustache, is it. Alright, so that's a little disappointing. I see, the thing is, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, that's the one, right? Yeah. It had a lot more options to choose from than this. So I'm a little disappointed that the console version doesn't have like a whole heap and hell much more options to choose from as far as hairstyles and facial features go and stuff like that. I would have liked it to be a little bit more like a Sims type deal where you get to sit there and customize a whole bunch of them. But I mean, you use what you get. You know, we'll make it work. That's a little too polished. And I will apologize right now. I'm kind of tired. It's late. I just got home from work a while back, and it's the first thing I decided to do. Sit down and play a bit of Monster Hunter, because I've been fucking dying to play this game. And I will say right now, I've let out a couple cuss words. For those of you that are offended by cussing, this is not going to be the show for you. I have sat here and debated about it, and debated about whether I should try and cut back on it or how to go about that. And I just figured, you know what? I'm not going to be able to really worry about trying to edit myself, because I've grown up saying some of the foulest shit. I mean, it's just part of who I am. I talk filthy, I really do. And I apologize to people out there who might have ended up enjoying my show if it wasn't for all the cussing and the foul language and just the dirty humor that I have, because you will come to realize I have a very dark and dirty sense of humor. I mean, it gets ridiculous sometimes. So for those of you who I have not met yet that I offend in the future or have offended presently, I am very sorry. But I ain't going to try to edit myself over the course of this Let's Play. I'm just not. I can't do it. So we're going to go with the dark brown here. Another thing, I can't multitask for shit. I just can't. I can't do two things at once. So I can't even press a button and talk at the same time. That's a deep, manly, gruffy voice. That's too girly. For some reason, I'm liking 12. And I don't know if you could hear, I got some of the sound effects coming through my pad right now, and that's just, I'm going to take that off after this. I didn't know, because I'm afraid it might start picking up through my headset, and I don't want you guys having to hear all that coming through. Because I can't hear any of the background noise, or any of the background music, or any of that. But I know you fellers sure as hell can. It's just the way my game capture software works. So everything's going to come through at the end, but right now I can't hear shit. Oh dear God, that sounded like he was just, no. That sounded like Voice 14 was doing terrible, terrible things to him. I don't know why I like Voice 12, but I do. So we'll go ahead and keep Voice 12. We want them fair skinned, but not too fair skinned, because for a redneck, I'm pretty damn fair skinned. I don't spend too much time out in the sun. Hopefully that all changes pretty soon. Standard view. Oh, less of a HUD. More on my gamepad. I'm going to keep it here just so you guys get to see some of the stuff, because first of all, I ain't going to be looking down at my pad too damn much. I'm going to be looking at the screen for the most part. But if I put most of that stuff down on the pad, you guys ain't going to be able to see it. So I'm going to leave all that up here so you can see more or less what I'm doing and catch some of that too. Alright, hey everybody. Alright, I'm sorry, I just decided I was going to go ahead and cut through the beginning cutscene real quick. Because it didn't really say anything at all and it wasn't that informative. And I want to try and get through as much as I can right away. Just so I could get into the real meat and potatoes of it. I kind of skipped the beginning intro and getting to know some of the villagers and stuff like that just really wasn't anything that really had to be known, but stuff that had to be done, and just kind of some grunt work. Alright, now I'm going to try and get through a lot of this footwork as fast as I can. Apparently I have to go find the base camp here on this map. But yeah, I skipped through the intro part just because it didn't really say anything you really had to know. It was just, you know, basically just a cutscene with no words at all. You know, this dude was walking around bare-assed almost. And I kind of wanted to skip ahead of that just so I could fit more content into the video itself. And that way, I could get a lot of the boring shit into the first and maybe second video if I have to go that far. And get all that out the way. That way, I could just start doing the quests where I have to kill shit real fast. Basically, he's just telling me I have to kill shit. And so he's also telling me that I have to find my way to that little hut area marked on the orange part of the map. That one that looks like a little mud hut, basically, that's going to be our base of operations once we start getting into the parts where we have to go out and do actual quests. And so we'll be starting from there. Except this one's all torn to shit, apparently. It hasn't been used in a while. Oh, actually, if I remember correctly, the earthquakes that are happening around town is what caused this, now that I'm thinking about it. And I'll get a little quiet when I'm reading stuff because I can't multitask for shit. Oh, one thing I do want to do though. Oh, it's on. I fixed that earlier. I want to keep the music off just because I don't want to get in trouble for using the music. I'm not too positive that I will get in trouble for using music on it. I just rather stay on the safer side of things, you know what I mean? I had to hand him the meat. I read that, but like I said, I can't multitask. He said give me the meat. I read give me the meat. I heard it when I said it. And my first reaction was to just run around like a dumbass. Yeah, it's basically just telling, oh, I bet you anything, that looks like a beehive up here. And there's mushrooms over here. Alright, this right here is going to be where you're going to get your basic blue mushrooms and stuff like that. And apparently insect husks too. Excite shroom this early in the game too. That ain't too bad. So you get blue mushrooms. Blue mushrooms are pretty handy because you could use them sons of bitches to make potions. Poisons. You could use them to make potions, which, I mean, they're cheap enough to buy. But if you don't have to spend money buying a whole bunch of them, you could just craft them yourself. It's going to save you some money in the long run. And honey is one of the best things you're going to get in this damn game. I say that because you're going to use it to craft absolutely everything that I've seen. I mean, for your mega potions, you're going to use that shit for your max potions. I mean, just potions. You're going to be putting honey in that shit. And apparently it makes it work a lot better. So always keep an eye out on that, because honey, I don't think you couldn't buy it on Freedom Unite. You couldn't buy your honey. You had to go out and find it, or you had to get it from your farm. Oh, and that reminds me, there's a farm on here too. I might go check that out here in a bit. But yeah, uh, you'll be wanting to collect as much honey as you possibly can, because that's going to be used in a lot of your in-game recipes as well as early game recipes. Oh, he's got something he wants to say. And I do apologize for yawning, guys, but it's late right now. Alright. Get some Alright, so apparently. Alright, so that's how that works. Guess you can buy stuff once you build up points from it? Or is that just telling you converted into resources? Okay. Wait. No, okay. I had that wrong. So no, you don't buy it. That's just basically telling you how much each item is worth, apparently. I don't know. Damn it, I have no fucking clue what I'm looking at. It'll probably be more apparent to me later on. So right now, I got a couple of people I need to talk to. And I know you can't see it, but the reason I know that I got a couple people I need to talk to is because it shows down here on the pad where in town there's people with the little thought bubbles above their heads, or speech bubbles. This little feller sure does talk a bunch. No, I'm good. I'll stay here. Uh, I got two more people I need to talk to. Oh hell, I really want some. Make weapons. I own one of these. I need to check and see what all kind of weapons I do have before I run around doing stuff like crazy. Now, early on in the game, your gear really doesn't matter. My gear shit right now, that'll carry me on until I start doing higher guild quests. Well, not higher, but, you know, further on into the guild quests. So, I mean, my armor isn't going to really mean diddly squat for now. Now, this is just a farm. I know how farms work. Oh, hey, this little feller. Really? You don't meow, you dumb son of a bitch, you oink. Fucking pigs meowing. Choose a new name. Oh, hey, we get to name the damn pig. I like that one. Dr. Ham. Well, that's clever. I think I'm going to go with Dr. Ham. I like. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys what. The first. No, not the first person. How about the first 3 people to call in with the. Or did I just fuck up? I think I could name. Alright, so the first 3 people call in with the suggestion as to what to name them. I'll choose from those 3 names. And there might be something behind that waterfall. Okay, apparently it's just a mysterious statue. You can't do nothing. What's in here? Oh, to the Mogu Woods. Alright, that's another exit T. Alright, so like I was saying, the first 3 people call in with suggestions. God damn it. Alright, shit. Alright, so, I'm sorry, I can't get a fucking thought out. I'm really horrible at multitasking. So the first 3 people that call in with the suggestion, right? I will pick the name out of those 3 suggestions. So the first 3 people, actually I should go back and let you guys look at the fucking names again. I'll do that here in a bit. Let me just explain it. So whoever the first 3 people are to submit a comment to this and say, you know, I want him to be called Dr. Ham or whatever you guys feel is the name you would like to see. Damn it. Hush. Then I'll go ahead and pick out of those 3 names. And if after a while of me like posting videos, there's only like 1 or 2, then I'll just go ahead and pick from whatever's up there. So go ahead if you're watching and you just decided, you know, this is what I want that damn thing to be called, then go ahead and post a comment saying that's what you want to be called. The first 3 people that comment on what you want his name to be, I'll pick from one of those 3 names. And if 3 people don't comment, you know, if only 1 person comments, I'll pick that one. Because I don't got but like 4 followers right or subscribers right now. And I haven't had too many views. So I don't expect I'm going to be getting too many comments anyway. So whatever you guys decide, whoever's watching, I'll give it about a week from posting before I pick. Unless I get 3 people to comment right away. And that's just going to be how we're going to do that right there. Need to be killing shit right now. My nose is a little stuffy right now. It's been cold as hell the past few days. And right now in my room it's kind of chilly. And I'm just a little too lazy to go turn my heater on. Because America, fuck yeah. Alright, I get it. They're fucking little hoppy motherfuckers. Really, I missed. How the hell? Alright, let's get to carving. Now, if you don't carve these relatively quickly, they will disappear on you and you won't get squat. I ain't too worried about it though, because this early in the game, it's not like they're gonna give you anything really good. But you never know. I mean, I ain't gonna worry about really crafting any kind of gear or any kind of armor. I really want to focus more on upgrading some weapons and doing stuff like that for now. Now, once I start getting into the point where I find monsters are getting a little harder to kill, then I'm going to go ahead and try and do my best to start gearing and getting accessories and shit like that to help me kill the monsters that I'm fighting. Apparently that was a wyvern. I didn't even notice how many fucking points I built up so far. Alright, here we go. Missed again. Alright, I'm at 27. I ain't that far away from my goal right now. Alright, one more kill and we'll be good to go. I think I might be getting a little sick again. That or I'm just tired as all hell right now. One or the other. Oh hey. Alright, so apparently that's what oh yeah, I saw that shit in the demo anyway. That's where you get bugs from right there. You use your bug net on that sumbitch to get bugs. And I'm sorry, I know I said I want to do things as quickly as I can and get as much as I can in one video. But I do really have a bit of a hard on for honey at this point in the game. And I want to try and get as much as I can early game. That way once I get into the late game, you know, I got a pretty good stock of honey already to work with. And it's always a good idea to build up your stockpiles of items early game. That way once you... Whoa. There we go. Got 30 points right there. That way once you get into the later game, you don't have to worry too much about it. Because you already got your farm going and you got stuff growing the way it needs to be growing. I didn't even start growing anything at the farm. I was too excited about seeing the little pig son bitch to actually grow anything. So here in a second, once we get back over there, I'm gonna pay it another visit and try and start growing stuff there at the farm. Just gonna go turn these in real quick. So that's what that was. And this is pretty neat right here, because I haven't had something like this before where I could just walk out of the village like that. That's pretty neat, because apparently I looked up at my clock and I had infinite time on there. Which, I'm not used to that. I'm always used to having time limits and shit, and I had to do everything in under an hour. Oh, hey, he's got something to say now. Nice. Apparently, you got something to say too. That's pretty handy. I mean, I know you guys kind of see it, but down here on my pad, there's like a little map. And it's got like, it'll pop up where people have something to say to me. And that way, I don't have to run around the whole damn place trying to look for people that have something to say. I just know, hey, someone's got something he's got to say to me over here. And that's pretty handy. Oh, yeah, I was going to go to the farm real quick. I have this fella right here. I do it over here. Okay. I guess I got to talk to this guy to start growing or something. Alright, so apparently I was wrong. This one looks like ready to use, but I don't want to talk to you just yet. Alright, so apparently you can't use it yet. I guess I have to wait till later or something. But that farm's going to be real important here later on in the game. 4's got 4 in it. But yeah, it's going to be real important come later in the game, because that's where you can get all your materials from, your ores and honey and insects, etc., stuff like that. You know what I mean? And once you start really building up on your farm, you ain't really gonna have a hard time maintaining your stockpiles of combination items up. Ah, he gave me one. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna. I see that honey right there. I'm so tempted to go pick it. Actually, I gotta go this way now that I'm looking at my map. I'm tempted as hell to go pick that shit, but I'm really just gonna try and get through this early game as much as, or as fast as I can, just to get you guys to the point where you can see me actually fight some shit. There's another one over there. Fucking tase. But yeah, that way you guys can just see me really fight bigger things. I mean, none of this shit's been too exciting so far. But that's the thing about this game. Early on in the game, it's not really that exciting. There's a whole bunch of running around, doing grunt work, and trying to get shit built up. And then once you get into the later game, you're fighting big ass creatures, and it gets real exciting because you're just biting your lip trying to make it by. And I mean, I know there's some people that just destroy everything on this game. I ain't one of them. I barely get through by the skin of my teeth. You know, I get my ass handed to me, and yeah, I went the wrong damn way, didn't I? I was trying to get there quick, But because I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. Because I can't seem to walk and chew gum at the same damn time. I know what the hell I'm doing. I just gotta find a crack in the wall and get some fucking ore off of it. Ain't that complicated, Cletus. Oh shit. Look, these little sons of bitches are about the cutest damn thing I've ever seen. But I noticed when I was playing the demo, yeah, see, they giving me some velvety hide. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to use that for something. Now we're looking for a crack in the wall. Where's the minerals going to be deposited at? There we go. Oh, jeez, let me finish mining before you start interrupting me. Oh, shit. There was a little purple deal right there that just disappeared when I finished mining. I looked a little bit. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, so apparently, now that I think about it, I knew this the whole damn time. It just slipped my mind. Because I'm just so used to... Really? I missed you. There we go. I'm just so used to the other Monster Hunter. It's just a big ass crack in the wall. There ain't no deposit looking thing there. No gemstone looking thing that you gotta mine. There's just a big ass crack in the wall that you mine from. And so I now that I think about it, I ran past those two sons of bitches like 4 or 5 times without realizing, duh, that's where I have to start mining my ore from. I think I might be kidding. So if I start sniffling a little bit more and more as this progresses, I'm really sorry about that. I know you guys don't want to hear that shit, but I really do think I'm coming down with something. But we got iron ore for the old man, so let's go ahead and head back over there and see what we can do. I think I got some extended time for uploaded videos, or more than 15 minutes at least. And if I do, I'm just going to try and make one long ass video of me doing all the grunt work. And that way, if you guys want to watch me run around and talk shit and just mumble on as I fucking do mindless walking around shit, then by all means, go ahead and watch me do some boring shit for a while. And if I get all this done, then I'll just start making the videos 1 or 2 guild quests at a time, depending on how long they take. I mean, if it's one of those quests where I could just run in there and, grab a fucking blue mushroom and turn it in for points, then I'll put 2 or 3 videos on that one. I don't want to make no damn 3-minute videos. Well, I'd just be playing them. Oh, here you are. I got your shit. Oh, he's got some. Oh, a lot of people got shit to say now. They got me a bug net. Alright. So apparently Head Farmer wants to talk to me as well. More people here. Got something to say. Say there's someone right here that wants to say something to me. Here by where she's at. Apparently not. But it's telling me there's someone right smack down right here that needs to talk to me, but no, that's over here. I don't want to go in. I just skipped through all that shit. Okay, I guess it was him. Alright, so I got a harpoon too. Oh shit. That just opened up a whole nother person to talk to. Resources to turn in as well. Yeah, I do. That's one thing I need to figure out. This looks pretty. Yeah, the house. Alright, so this is gonna be my place right here. You kind of want to store everything you got. I usually keep whetstone on me just because I don't know when I'm gonna have to. Oh, I need to take that out as well. Keep the bug net, keep the harpoon. I mean, basically the controls are a lot like the ones in Freedom Unite. There are some differences. Well, you get used to those pretty quick. Oh, now he's got a little helper. Maybe now I could grow some shit here. I bet you I can. Damn it. I'm trying to talk to this cat right here. Oh shit. I was figuring I would wait to change his name, but apparently I'm stuck with that name. I was gonna let y'all guys pick his name too, but I guess now he's stuck with Chicory. Well, that sucks. I was gonna let y'all name him. There we go. What the hell? That's fertilizer. I don't know what that means. Oh shit! All right, so it's gonna cost me 90 points to do that. Okay, I can. Yeah, I won't be able to do that one. Well, I can do that one. All right, so apparently it costs points to grow stuff on this one. It was free on Freedom Unite. That sucks. So farming might prove a little bit more difficult on this one than I thought it would be. So a lot more of the map has been opened up now. So he wants us to go ahead and hit the area 11. Let's see what's over there. Now I hope this is all I need to do to get to the point where I'm able to do some of the slaying quests and the killing quests. Something bigger than these little guys, because these, I mean, they just flop over. You just breathe on them and they die. And I ain't talking about nothing crazy or anything, because I know I'd get my ass handed to me right about now, but, you know, something's just gonna give me a little bit of trouble. I mean, this place just looks... That looks fucking cool right there. I mean, that's one thing I like about playing on the console right now. It's just, it looks so pretty. It really does. I mean, it looks fantastic. Compared to playing with the handheld systems for so long, I mean, you start playing a console game like this, and I mean, it isn't as pretty as some of the games out there, but for a Monster Hunter, really, it sure as hell is. It's a really good looking game. That's just awesome. Now it says steer by using the plus control pad. Bullshit. Don't do that. That's what you got your right joystick for right here. Unless you're playing on the 3DS, I guess, because that only has one joystick. I figure you'll have to use the D-pad for that one. Well, that's pretty cool the way you swim on this one. I'm enjoying that. Alright, we gotta get to 11 right there. I got a feeling those are pretty damn disposable. Okay, I see that. Well, that's good to know. So apparently that little blue gauge there at the left of the screen is how much air you got. And I guess if it goes all the way down, you're pretty much dead. So we'll try not to let it do that. I'm pretty sure you'll see me drown a couple times. Big ass fish right there. I got something in the back of my throat I can't swallow properly, and it's getting on my nerves. We gotta use this before it dies. Damn it. Hey, there we go. Oh, see, that's exciting. Maybe we're going to be able to start a quest now. We've opened up the whole map. I got scared. I hadn't checked my air gauge in a while. What the hell is over there? Let's go check what's over here before we leave. And we'll just choose the zoom the hell out of here function. Take it off there. Oh shit, I didn't bring my pickaxe. Well, I'll be damned. That's sad. I'll bet you that's some good shit right there too for it to be hidden all the way back here. It has to be something good. I'll come check that out here in a bit. Oh shit. So apparently these are just like fucking Vespoids in the other game. There's some infuriating little sons of bitches. They really are. I mean, everyone's got their monster on here. Their low tier monster that just aggravates the shit out of them. I mean, seriously, you'll be fighting some big sons of bitches, and out of nowhere you're gonna get hit by some little shit that just completely fucks your day up because they knock you down on the floor, which is gonna set you up for getting just destroyed by something that the big guy's gonna do to you, and it just ruins your whole fucking day. I'm still him. Apparently, you could hold your breath for fucking days down here because my fucking air gauge over there is still pretty close to full. So I'm not too worried about running out of air down here. So I've been down here a while. Sometimes there's shit you can get off. Oh shit, is that another? It is. There's another fucking. Damn it! And I left my pickaxe at home. Stupid. I'm kicking myself over that right now because I know there's probably some good shit in there. But I mean, I could always come back and farm it, especially like here. You get unlimited farm time, which is just pretty cool. Oh, shit, I'm running back like a dumbass. He said I could just return to fit. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I love that right there. You just get to go back home and say fuck everything else. Oh, hell yeah. I like that right there. So we got a little bit more money. Gotta talk to this guy also. Alright. I just have to comment on how stupid she looks right now. Really? I mean, does she not put her arm? Well, maybe if I go through a little bit more text. Alright, what I was gonna say, because it doesn't look like she's putting her arm down anytime soon. How fucking ridiculous does she look doing that? And I know I'm just nitpicking right now, I really am. But I mean, it doesn't even look like they were trying to make her focus on the person she's talking to. It ain't that hard. A lot of really generic games do it. It would just add a little bit more. Because right now it just looks like she's a fucking puppet on a string. You know what I mean? She's just not even really. It takes away from the submersion of the game. You know, you can't really submerge yourself into something when you look at something like that and you just think, well, fuck. That's stupid as all hell. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to harvest mushrooms for our first quest. Alright, I guess I'll just do this, and after this quest right here, I'm just gonna cut the video. What the hell? It's not letting me start the quest. I don't know why. I don't know why it ain't letting me start the quest. Maybe I have to leave. No, that'd just be stupid. There we go. Alright, so apparently you gotta go from different... Now you guys know also. Apparently for the guild quests you have to go through here. Which is just retarded. I don't see what the difference is, but... Our camp is now nice and spiffy. They fixed it up for us. I do appreciate that. See what they give. Okay, so apparently we have to... Oh, shit. Yeah, so you don't get a full map when you're doing guild quests. You have to get one out the box. After a while, you won't really need them anyway, but they're just nifty to have. Paintballs. Now, I ain't probably... If I'm just doing gather mushroom quests, I ain't gonna need those. Yeah, okay, so that's just telling me about the time. I'm pretty sure I could get them mushrooms from over here. There you go. Holy shit. This dude's ass just got huge. Monster fluid. That's a pretty good one to get too, because it's pretty expensive if you buy it. On Freedom Unite, that shit would sell for like 5,000, or you would have to buy it for like 5,000 gold, and it would sell for fucking like 500. Alright, so I got all the mushrooms I'm going to need. I'm just going to go ahead and head out from here. And that'll be the end of this episode. Unless it's a little too long, which it might be, and I'll cut it into 2 videos. but I think I got it to where I got enough time. Yeah, I know how that works, damn it. I've played the game before. Not this one, but I've played Monster Hunter enough times to know how it works. Alright, well that's how that happens. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this here. I'm going to try and edit as much as I can out of it, just so I can fit all of this that I just did up to this quest into one video. Because I don't want to spread it out too much and have y'all have like 3 or 4 boring ass videos. I'd rather you guys just get one really big boring ass video. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Like I was saying, I'd rather you guys just have one really big boring ass video, and that way if you guys don't really want to watch it, you don't really have to. And I'll try and get all like the exciting videos put into one big video. That way, you know, there's better content per video instead of just, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm just going to put all this shit into one video. There we go. Go ahead and save. Alright, we'll leave it right here. This has been a Redneck Plays Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Now that I got the game and everything set up, I'm going to try and post more videos. Start getting at least 2 videos a week if I can. It's going to be a little difficult since I got a full-time job and everything that I'm trying to hold down. So I'm just going to really try and put as much videos as I can out per week. I'm going to aim for at least 2 a week. Sometimes I might hit more. On occasion I might do only 1, but I will at least hit 2 videos per week. That's my goal. 2 videos a week. So if you like it, hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this in future, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys for watching. Y'all come back now, you hear?